Right now, somewhere deep beneath the ocean, a submarine is hiding with enough nuclear firepower to destroy entire countries. Nobody can see it. Nobody can track it. And if nuclear war ever starts, these machines could end civilization in minutes. The terrifying part? They were built to stay invisible forever. Nuclear submarines are some of the deadliest weapons humanity has ever created. Silent, undetectable, always ready. One submarine can carry dozens of nuclear missiles capable of wiping out entire cities. But these machines didn't appear overnight. Their story began thousands of years ago with humanity's obsession to conquer the ocean. Ancient drawings showed strange underwater machines. Even Leonardo da Vinci designed concepts for underwater boats. But he feared humans would use them for war. And he was right. In the 1800s, engineers created the first real submarines. During World War I and II, Germany transformed them into deadly weapons called U-boats. These submarines hunted enemy ships beneath the ocean. But there was one major weakness. They couldn't stay underwater for long. Sooner or later, they had to surface. And that made them vulnerable. Then everything changed. In the 1950s, scientists unlocked nuclear energy. Unlike diesel engines, nuclear reactors didn't need oxygen. Submarines no longer needed to surface every few days. For the first time in history, a machine could remain hidden underwater for months. Some nuclear submarines could operate for years without refueling. Suddenly, oceans became impossible to fully control. An enemy submarine could be anywhere. Below your coastline, beneath your navy, even under civilian ships. Completely invisible. Countries quickly realized what that meant. Whoever controlled the oceans controlled global power. But staying underwater wasn't enough. These submarines needed to disappear completely. Modern nuclear submarines are designed for one thing: stealth. Their engines operate almost silently. Their hulls are covered with materials that absorb sonar waves. Even inside the submarine, every sound is controlled, because one mistake could reveal their location. And once a submarine disappears beneath the ocean, finding it becomes incredibly difficult. That's what makes them terrifying. At this very moment, nuclear submarines are silently moving through oceans around the world. Most people will never know they exist. During the Cold War, these machines became humanity's ultimate insurance policy, and also its greatest threat. The United States and the Soviet Union built fleets of nuclear submarines armed with ballistic missiles. These submarines carried enough firepower to destroy millions of people. But their purpose wasn't just war. It was fear. If one country launched a nuclear attack, hidden submarines could survive underwater and launch a devastating counterattack. This became known as second strike capability. Even if a country was destroyed, its submarines could still strike back. That terrifying balance changed global politics forever, because no country could ever be certain where enemy submarines were hiding. And that uncertainty may be one of the reasons nuclear war never happened. But submarines aren't just weapons. They're also tools for espionage. Most of the world's internet and military communications travel through underwater cables across the ocean floor, and submarines can reach them. During the Cold War, the United States secretly tapped Soviet underwater communication cables deep beneath the Pacific Ocean. For years, they listened to military conversations without being detected. The oceans had become a hidden battlefield, a war fought in silence. And today, nuclear submarines still patrol beneath the sea carrying weapons powerful enough to change human history in minutes. Imagine standing on a quiet beach, completely unaware that deep beneath the water, a nuclear submarine may be silently waiting. Inside are missiles capable of killing millions of people within minutes. No warning, no visibility, just silence. Humanity created a machine powerful enough to survive underwater for months and powerful enough to end civilization. And somewhere in the darkness of the ocean, those submarines are still there. Nuclear submarines are one of humanity's greatest engineering achievements. But they are also a reminder of something darker. Humans didn't build these machines to explore the ocean. We built them for war. And even today, peace may depend on weapons hidden beneath the sea.